on an individual level, we have to learn that they are vile, revolting in every way. I know, very difficult to understand.
And you're Gen Z and you won't date me.
My email accounts are
True international effort to pressure.
The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
Gentlemen, welcome. Please find a seat and relax. We have a lot to discuss. Welcome one and all. I'm KC.
And I am DC.
And we are two goddamn gentlemen, bringing to you this and every week a celebration of all things legitimate pranks and legitimate threats. Head over to twogoddamngentlemen.com where you can see and vote on the Hall of Gentlemen. Find links to our Twitter, voicemail, YouTube, and Patreon. And that gets you access into our live Discord during every show, including our bonus Lady of the Night and Podcast We Beat episodes. DC, if you would please read back the minutes to last week's meeting.
Well, we've really had ourselves a week, Casey. We'll get into that. You brought in Sam Pepper, legitimate prankster, and I brought in a guy by the name Harry Vox, who chronicled very credible threats. I think both deserving of gentleman status, but we put it to the viewers. Let's see where they ended up.
By the way, shout out to Harry Vox
Come on now.
Making it into our open week one of his appearance.
Yeah, it takes a special type of gentleman. Hey, there he is. Harry Vox at +4 after week one, tied with H.H. Holmes and Brett Stevens. It's good company.
Yeah, I'm seeing here, obviously, this full graphic available, twogoddamngentlemen.com. King Henry the VIII, now in third. He was tied for second before, so he fell behind Brigham Young, your guy. I'm so happy that Brigham Young is your number one gentleman.
Yeah, well, it's no doubt. He is the biggest gentleman, and I would expect no less.
Mel's still at the top, and everybody else roughly stays the same. Little fluctuation as always. Let's go below the poverty line.
Let's see. Hey, there's your boy.
Sam
Pepper.
-6 in week one.
-6. With that other gentleman, Martin Shkreli.
And
also at -6.
Spoiler, we're going to have a little Shkreli news coming up in our next Lady of the Night bonus episode.
Hey, what's his name now? Martina?
Let's see. Lucas Werner drops down to -10 on your side.
Yep. He took a dive. Joe Biden down to -20.
Yeah.
So he continues to not impress the people. Russell and Bola slipping their way down, but still pretty much the same. And there you have it. The bottom three hanging tough. Jonathan Yaniv at -28. Maddox at a -43. And Tommy Tudor continues his slide down to -49, the ultimate miscreant. And the person that I'd like to start with tonight, he's back. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that we gave an update on Tommy that he had disappeared from the internet because he got his butt hurt all in a wad. He's back. He's been chirping all week. And what kind of gentleman would I be if I ignored his pleas for help? So, Casey, if you could give me a little bit of background music that is appropriate for a gentleman's online discussion, this is good. Perfect. Now, on Kiwi Farms, Tommy showed up and made the statement that I'm a famous troll slayer, youngster, to some fuck on Kiwi Farms, to which we replied, because we have a big problem of staying off these internet boards. We're addicted to them. You and I.
Yes, we are.
And so we replied, slayed us with, quote, bye, never even answered our question. I'm not going to let him off the hook that easy. He never answered our question. So Tommy comes back to that and says, and I won't. It never happened at all. That part of the story was fictionalized. My hands never got south of either woman's breasts.
Oops.
it was broken up that fast. Dude, can you not admit to statutory rape in every step you take? He says, if you...
I wasn't, officer,
I can't believe
swear,
he
I
said
didn't
that.
commit that murder last night. I was at the bus yard slicing the tires of all the school children's rides in the morning. Like, no, sir, it's not good either. Don't cop to anything like that. That's terrible.
I didn't punch that guy in the nuts. I barely got past his face. I was working my way down and the fight was broken up before I could hit him in the nuts. So he goes, if you were honest gentlemen, you would interview me honestly, not try to run all the smear campaign distortions and fictions at me. I slay trolls by drowning them in silence. No, you don't. No, you don't. You infantile imbecile with delusions of intellect and redeeming social worth, thinking you're doing some sort of service by exposing me as a degenerate rapist that I'm not? Said, well, you are, but...
He slays cats in his bathtub by drowning. That's it.
Yes, he does. So I go, no, Tommy, we're doing an act. The correct answer to exactly how many fingers did you get inside that runaway chick, a clear joke, is 15 fingers. Hilarious. Roll off. Let the joke roll off. I said, you failed our sense of humor test. You had the chance to roll with the joke and tell us your side, but you were twitchy and bailed. We hope that the Brenda engagement, his catfish, his most recent catfish, is going well, and we'd love to try another shot at that interview. We're sure many would. Right?
I think we all agree.
I know a
We'd
few.
love to talk to Tommy again.
So Tommy goes, you failed to respect our prior agreement. If you want another interview, there needs to be a contract in advanced payment of $200. So you heard it here now. We are crowdsourcing $200 for the second Tommy Tudor interview, which I cannot wait for.
And if you want to donate to that, go to patreon.com/2goddamngentlemen.
That's exactly right. He says, there is nothing funny about child rape, and there is even less funny about falsely accusing someone of child rape. No. That's not right.
We had the same reaction to this, by the way.
And he goes, are you familiar with the concept of punching down? No, never heard of it.
Nope.
I've never done it once, not even on this podcast. He goes, you're a loser, and I wish you nothing but a terrific amount of failure in everything you do. Fuck off, asshole. And I said to that, number one, what's your Venmo? Because we're getting this interview done. Number two, you're wrong. Falsely accusing someone of child rape is infinitely more funny than actual child rape. Number three, ridiculing someone for admitting to statutory rape of a minor is infinitely funnier than falsely accusing them of it. Hence, there are now 753 pages of people doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Then he writes back, I don't use Venmo. Yeah. He goes, I don't use Venmo. My PayPal is drwhatsthis@hotmail.com.
Hit him up, guys.
Dr. What's This? You can send $200 worth of cash cards by snail mail if you're worried about anonymity. And then he goes on, libel and defamation can be very costly, and incitement can get you locked up. So I just shared with him the screenshot from our original conversation on our YouTube video comment section. I said, or this, where I wrote back to him saying, we have no interest in honesty, only comedy, expressly stated but not always appreciated. And I followed up by saying, filing frivolous lawsuits will also get you locked up when you can't pay the fees. That and pedastry will get you locked up too.
That's also involved, yeah.
It's also involved. He wrote back to that, he wasn't amused, but he still said LOL, so maybe he was amused. And he said, you are a member of a criminal syndicate now. Did you know that? Casey, we are a member of a criminal syndicate now.
I had put my application in years ago, but I figured they lost it or laughed at it. But I'm happy to know that we're in.
We're in. And he said, I won't be suing people like you. So that's good. That's good. We're up there. I'll be filing a criminal complaint against the group under the RICO Act and suing the police and FBI for not investigating the violations of criminal code. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. You ever heard that? Was a good rhyme. You ever heard that one?
That was good. Did he write that? Is that an original?
I think he did. I think he came up with that. That was pretty good. Anything else before I put you on ignore? What a bitch. He maybe is both genders. He comes out as woman a lot. You lied to me directly, son. Fuck you real hard coming at you if you insist on persisting. Oh God. What an idiot. If you insist on persisting to participate in professional smear campaign against me.
I would say we're not professional at all. I would say it's very much an amateur smear campaign.
I'd had enough of him. He said anything else before I put you on ignore, so I had to take my shot. You know, I had to get it all in there, had to say the best words. So I said, we never lied. You stated
the best words.
We never lied. You stated that you might decide to leave if we bring up a topic or subject you feel assassinates your character, quote unquote, to which we replied, understood. Why would we ever agree to surrender the comedic upper hand? Again, you could simply have laughed off the obvious joke and reaffirmed the falsehood of the claim that we did not originally make, by the way, and you would have come out the victor in that exchange. Rather, you turned tail and ran and confirmed the suspicions that those claims are indeed true. The claims you made on this very website and others, like as recently as 2 fucking day. Now, as far as the snail mailing gift cards idea, we like this. If there is just a number spray painted onto a filthy alley mattress, will the mailman just stuff it up your ass, or is there a receptacle for your correspondence? And he writes back.
By the way, DC chat says that we should have him donate to a charity of his choice, and Mike B says probably Locks of Love, a misunderstanding for the true meaning, but that would be the charity.
Well done. I need to focus group my replies past our chat because that was great. Tommy writes, too long, didn't read. Bye, Felicia. Punching down isn't funny, and you're both fucking dim bulbs who will never generate any audience outside of these degenerates. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's okay. We're still just trying to get them. It's fine.
Yeah. To which I replied, so the address? Oh, man. And we've got some more people on YouTube saying that they subbed just for the Tommy Tudor content. So there you go. Last, but certainly not least, and certainly not last, is Lucas Werner. Lucas started chirping at us on YouTube as well, on his own episode, which leads me to believe that he is Googling his own name. What a narcissist. He wrote back, nice try, haters. I'm not impressed with your loveless greed. The fuck does that mean? That ate at me all day.
I would put myself in that category. I think he nailed that. Yeah, it's fine.
You think so?
Yeah,
you think that's what we were doing against him?
Against him, not necessarily. Greedy? I don't think those were the things that we were applying to that situation. But generally, he's right. I don't think it applies there, but sure.
So I felt bad about that. It really got to me, and I felt like I needed to do something to help Lucas. I consider myself somewhat successful, or was somewhat successful with the ladies. I've had to hang up the gloves, but for Lucas, I thought I'll reach out. I know there are some very beautiful women who, after listening to Lucas go on and on, I feel like I know his type. Young, beautiful millennial woman. Michelle Margot, who actually is a sports analyst for whatever that one is up north.
Yeah.
SNY. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Covers some pretty big teams, you might say.
Jeff Wilpon, a gentleman, used to own that network, so it all ties together.
So this is a true lady.
Actually, I don't know if Cohen bought it.
This is a true lady. I reached out to her. I kind of took the liberty of pretending I was Lucas and like asking her out because I wanted to give him the most help possible. He's a train wreck. I didn't want him jumping in there spouting off end slurs and all the other things he does. So
let her see that on the first date.
So all I did, I just sent a picture of Lucas and said, "Hey, will you go out on a date with me?" And basically said, "Don't be an age phobic bigot." And this is what she replied back. So Lucas, if you're watching, if you're continuing to watch, here you go, buddy. This is just for you.
What's up, Lucas? Michelle Margot here. Merry Christmas. I'm looking for somebody in my age range and a little bit more gentlemanly. Hopefully we'll get to meet one day.
Bummer. Nothing we can do. Sorry, Lucas. I tried my best, but she's age-phobic bigot, I guess, like all the others.
Was not interested. Sorry.
Not interested. Not gentlemanly enough. So you know what to do, Lucas. I told you on the last episode. You can go vote yourself up. You can vote yourself up as many times as you want. Or you can vote somebody else down. You know? You think fucking Trump? Trump, he thinks he's such a gentleman? Up in the plus categories? I don't think so. Vote his ass down.
Get after him, Lucas.
You know? Get after him. Joe Biden. I'm riding with biting. Love it.
Or go downvote Tommy Tudor like everybody else does just to ensure you'll never be last.
Yes, him and Maddox make it a race to the bottom.
You know what I noticed, by the way, is with the spread that we're getting, right? Because Tommy Tudor's at -49.
Yeah.
Yaniv is real close to being in that second image and not being a part of like the true dregs of society, which is absurd because Jonathan Yaniv is the definition of the true dregs of society. So it's kind of a catch-22.
True definition of the drags of society. But I feel like given enough time, Jonathan Yaniv will fuck up and he'll be back in our updates, which we have one more. You asked for it. You begged for it. DarkSidePhil.
Yes.
We went.
Oh, so excited.
Casey, there is a YouTube channel devoted to how much DSP sucks at certain video games. So I did a little bit of a mashup here. I took the most recent DarkSidePhil stream, which was 2 days before Christmas. This is from his intro, where he grifts and tries to get as many people to donate as he can. These little tips, get tips. So there he is. There he is. If you look above, it shows that he's got 1,000 subscribers, I suppose. The top cheer and top tip, we don't know yet because we're just starting, and total tips is 0. So as we go along in this video, it's going to be jumping kind of back and forth a little bit between his most recent video and clips from video games that he sucks shit at. So if you'll go ahead and hit play, we'll enjoy this together.
I haven't seen this yet. I'm very, 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 very excited.
All right, good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Actually, I think my camera is pointed too low for this right now. We should put it a little bit higher up.
Well, you just fucking started, so...
Nice PJs.
Zelda pants for today's holiday
Zelda
event.
pants. KC, DarkSidePhil sucks shit at Zelda. So
Dude,
the fact that he's wearing these pants.
You know the game, I don't know if it was like a summer camp game or whatever, or if it was elementary school or whatever it was, where you have everybody in a circle and you go around the circle and everyone says a new word to complete a sentence and it just becomes an absurd sentence. That sounds like every DarkSidePhil sentence. Like he's just like at a word and he's like, let's go left. I don't care. Wherever this sentence goes, it's fine. We'll just end up somewhere.
He's something else. He's
my
something
favorite.
else. So
He's my favorite.
This is DarkSide.
You've brought.
This was the moment that DarkSidePhil knew that Zelda pants were in his future because he's just so goddamn good at it. Here we go. For those of you listening, this is the this is Majora's Mask.
Just going in circles.
There we go. Green.
He was trying to get down the hallway and he just couldn't turn.
He blames everything on the game. If he fucks something up, it wouldn't let me. So it's like he would have done it if the game would have let him, but the game wouldn't let him.
The game had different ideas for what buttons he needed to hit. That jackass game.
Stupid game. So DarkSidePhil is playing Majora's Mask, which, if you don't know, is a Zelda property where you are these like different creatures, and in this one specifically, he's one of the Zora people. They go underwater. He cannot deal with this boss that he's about to face. In fact, he doesn't even know where the boss is. So I don't know that he's ever played Zelda because this next video clip is pretty damning for Phil.
Oh, the boss has been there the whole time, huh?
I didn't even know.
All right, now we got to see how do we fight this boss? Ice arrows, I'm assuming, right? There's no boss. There's a pot. What's in the pot?
There's no boss.
Money.
He has to say everything. What's in this pot? Jewels pop out. Oh, money.
Oh, money.
Yeah, we saw it. We can hear it. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Oh, that's amazing. He's... I could watch this for 10 hours. Let's go. Keep going.
Keep going. He could take 10 hours trying to figure out how to fight this first boss.
Oh! Gargantuan
Or say its
Massfish
name right.
Syorg.
Gyorg,
That's
you
a
idiot.
G! It's Gyorg. Or Georg. It's certainly not Syorg.
Syorg. And it's the same G that was started in Gargantuan. It's like Gargantuan
he
fish.
got
Syorg.
Sargantuan Syorg. I don't know what this level is. This is confusing.
Oh, man. Yeah, what an idiot. All right, keep going.
Oh my god.
What do I do?
What? He's always going in circles.
No idea yet.
Try something. Try anything. What are you doing?
What do I do? He's not doing
Go in
nothing.
a circle.
Oh, I can make platforms. I don't know what that's gonna do for me.
You can move
Well, if
around.
you don't miss the fish with your arrow, it wouldn't have made a platform in the water.
Oh shit.
It went in the
Okay,
water.
here he
Oh, it's
goes.
attacking him. Oh, it just jumped over.
Exciting. Didn't tell me what to do.
It says it's telling him in the corner. It says put away.
It didn't tell me what to do. Like an idiot. Okay, keep going. Same boss.
Oh, now I can't do
10
it, of
minutes
course.
later.
See? Bullshit. Come on, man. Now he won't do it.
Fish eats him.
Oh, it's just a disaster.
Oh man, it gets worse. Miss.
All right, so for the
Miss,
audio listeners,
hit, miss,
there's a
hit.
giant fish, and then there's 3 tiny ones he can't kill.
3 tiny ones, he just swings in the air, gets hit by the fish. Swings, hits the air, gets hit by the fish. It's the easiest part. They're just supposed to be a nuisance, and they're going to fill in this water. Okay, keep going. And this game is designed for children. Like, this is a game I played when I was 11 years old.
It's very shitty.
I don't know what to do because I can't get him to do it. Look, he won't do it.
I'm failing. I mean, this game is failing me.
Well, if they made the game better, he'd be having a better time, to be fair to him.
Yeah. It's on Nintendo.
He knows
I'm
what
glad
he's
that guy died.
He's a pro gamer.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that is true. As we'll see a little later on in this video. Go ahead and keep going.
That took way too fucking long.
Yep. Yes, it did.
Yep. Thank you, Phil. All right, so now we jump back into his Christmas beginning here, where he is, again, reminder, simping and grifting for coins. So let's see how his progress is going.
Which is abnormal. That almost never happens, but because of the pandemic, so many games were delayed this year that so many good things came out in the summer. I just didn't really have time for those kind of downtime streams anymore, all right? And then number 2, let's be honest, we kind of got bored of it. Like, after doing Minecraft for about a year and a half and basically doing weekly sessions of building, it became a lot more
7 minutes in,
to have to
still no
always constantly
tips.
say, I got to build this, we're going to build that. It kind of lost its spirit of fun, in my opinion. It was, for a long time, it was just about surviving, exploring, every once in a while building something. Then all of a sudden it became every week we got to do a major project. It's like work versus actually enjoying myself.
Complaining
And
about how
I
hard
didn't feel like doing it anymore.
Minecraft is.
Oh my god. Like, just play the normal way then. Like, do whatever you were doing before. I don't know.
Or just make anything funny. You could play anything and make it funny, but he just fails at everything. Keep going. We'll see how his grifting goes.
Honest, you know.
Still no
This is not
tips
about
here, huh?
my wife. It's about us having a good festive time together. And it's hilarious because now I'm talking about that. We already have people. The trolls are here. Fuck off. They were coming here. They're already going to try to ruin it. No, you're not ruining shit today. Seriously, you're not doing anything. You're just getting the fuck out. Okay.
20 minutes.
We're
in.
here to have a good festive Christmas time. We're not here to put up
Zero
with your
tips.
bullshit today. We have no. And when I mean we, I mean myself and the people who are actually here to enjoy the stream today, not the people who are here to just try to make a nuisance for everyone. We're actually good-hearted and well-intentioned people, unlike the scumbags out there, and you're not going to be here today. You're just going to fuck off, okay? All right.
Got him.
Yes, he's mad.
Stay
He's
out,
ass
haters.
mad. And last.
Low Carb Madman did really tip me. Thank you very much, Low Carb Madman. All right, let's read this one
An
out.
hour
then.
in.
He says, "Merry Christmas, Phil. I just got off work.
1
I'm ready
hour
for the
in.
Killer Marathon. Awesome. You
And he's
off
got to
work. What are you
manually input
It's
the fucking
11 in the
tip.
morning for me. So the fact that you just got off work, you must be on the other side of the planet. Holy crap. All right, anyway.
Or maybe works a different shift.
Oh, yeah, he's
Don't you
typing.
realize
I
people can get
appreciate
off
that.
work
The
at
first
any time?
legit tip of the day. Low Carb Madman.
$4.20.
Oops. Now Haseo X, are you here today?
This is the
Haseo X4, are you here today? Because I hate to say it, people, Haseo, if you're really here, you might not realize this. People impersonate you all the time. I have no idea why. People always impersonate poor Haseo and use his name, and then it ends up not being him, even though he does legitimately tip from time to time. So I'm just curious, Haseo, are you here, and was this really you? Because if not, then I'll get rid of it. But please confirm. Brady Twitch, no, Lunaba tipped yesterday. We're counting tips from the stream today.
Oh, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my life. Hey, that one guy that tips me all the time. Are you here? Are you here? You here? Oh, because sometimes somebody else pretends to be you. Are you here, though? Oh,
They don't
I thought he
tip
was
when
here.
they pretend, but you tip when you're here. So are you here? Because I'd like you to be here. You here?
Can you imagine? Oh, my God.
That's tough. It's a tough.
That is tough.
But it's my favorite too. Was that the last one?
That was the last one.
Oh my god.
Begging for $4 an hour.
Well, he got it. So
Nailed it.
congrats to him. Joke's on you, DC.
And Haseo, we hope you are found.
Or not. It's fine.
Or not. Or not.
DC.
You got any more updates?
I have no updates. I have some coming, but like I said, I'm going to hold on to that. It's nomination
Okay,
time,
then that is it for the minutes.
and you are up first.
I can't wait. This episode, as we've been going through episode to episode, I pick up on what I think you do well, and more than anything, it's social media influencers that just piss people off. So I wanted to get back at you. I thought I was getting back at you with Jace Connors, but then he ended up being fucking fake and breaking my heart.
You got hoodwinked as well on that one.
I got hoodwinked. But Wolves Ain't Gay USA. Never forget. Never forget. Today, I'm going with a gentleman by the name Hampton Brandon. The most douchey name to go along with the most douchey douche.
Yeah, he looks like a miscreant.
We'll see. We'll see. I think he's a gentleman because a gentleman will always use satire to raise the decorum in society, and that's just what I think he does. He pretends to be a shithead to show other people how good they got it. Oh, my son's not really a shithead because he's not doing the shit that this guy's doing.
We're doing the whole opposite of that.
Right. So, video number 1. I would call this raising the decorum of society.
All right, guys, I'm gonna climb up here. I'm climbing up real quick. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so he's on top of like a work truck, filming down at the people.
The AT&T guys.
This area for phones and internet.
I just looked up, didn't even see him.
Yeah. I can't believe they don't see him.
Hey, you.
He fucking yells, "Hey, you," at the guy.
I would prefer you get off. Okay. We're getting down. I love you, though. Okay. I made sure I didn't. Well, that was high.
Oh, boy.
Something's high.
I wish it was me, actually, for this.
Well, Casey, a gentleman will always make comedy from anything that he sees, whether it's funny or not. Mm-hmm. Next video.
Wacky
Dude,
man.
he's hella lean back, bro. Let me help you. Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Go crazy! Go crazy!
Oh, my God.
Go crazy!
Is this how you feel every week?
Woo! Woo! Go crazy at her! Go crazy at her! Yeah!
Just
Get her.
whipping the
Woo!
He's operating
crazy waving
Power
flailing tube
has
man,
power.
and a poor girl walking inside.
To just take it all the destiny! Woo!
Wow. Okay. I apologize.
Hilarious.
I apologize for all of the nominations I've brought in the last 6 weeks. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Can it stop now? No, he turned it off.
You turned it off.
And now the guy.
It's dying.
fell
Oh,
down.
shit. I ruined everything good out here.
That was kind of
That's what
dramatic.
you get for talking all that shit, you fucking asshole. He was talking
part's
all
kinda
that
funny,
shit. I had to
actually.
put him on his ass. He's got the biggest mouth on the strip. Him.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
I got it here. I kicked his fucking ass like how he deserved. Yep. Yep. You want your boy? Go pick him up. He's over here on the fucking concrete where I left him. Y'all niggas hiring?
All right, hold on. I might take it back because that took a turn for the best. That video
Pretty funny.
That video ended wonderfully.
Pretty funny. Casey, a gentleman, as we've stated before, is not a homophobe. And Hampton Brandon proves that.
Kissed a random guy.
Just kissed him right on the neck. Random guy.
Very nice.
What a gentleman. That was the
Indeed.
most gentlemanly thing I've ever seen in my life. Casey, Hampton Brandon got famous originally because he would go out and just antagonize people and try to fight and actually fight them. Not like these fake YouTubers that we happen to come across every now and then, where everything is just for show and they're a huge pussy.
To be fair,
this-
we already saw him beat the fuck out of a tube man. So
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Put him
Laid
on-
him right the
put
fuck
him
out
on the
on the
ground.
street. Put him on the ground. Come get your boy.
that's funny.
This might be the most awkward post-fight scene ever. Go ahead and push play.
Fucking come up. That's right. Fuck you. That's
You're not
right.
on shit.
What are you missing about that?
You're not on shit.
Is there a secret over
You
there?
have no talent.
Was there a secret
You have
there?
no talent.
Was
Stop
there a
pushing
secret
me, bro.
there?
Well,
You
everything,
pushed
stop
me.
pushing me, bro.
You pushed me.
All right, kid.
You pushed me.
All right,
You called me big dog.
basically, bro, this dude is a weirdo, bro.
Look at this
Why are you pushing me, bro? Why are you pushing me, bro? Why are you touching me, bro? Bro, bro, you're
Fuck with me, man. Hey, fuck with me, man.
Fuck with me,
Look
bro.
at the girl.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Why is there another shirtless guy
Fuck you,
too?
bitch.
What happened? What
Fuck
happened?
you, stupid bitch.
Relax.
Fuck you, bro. You ain't
Rewind and
scared of
see.
shit. Go ahead, rewind and see,
You can
bitch.
tune down
You
now,
touch me,
easy.
bro.
You're a
Lean
stupid
into me.
ass driver.
Fuck you, 37-year-old grown man. And
You
I'm
might
leaving,
not
bro.
make it.
Fuck you, bitch. Keep saying that to me. Watch, you're not gonna make it, weirdo. You win. I fucking hope you keep
You
this
might
money.
not make
You
it.
ruined my time.
You might not make it.
Idiot. Goodbye.
You might not make it. Fuck.
Look at the fucking douchebag with the blue hair.
Hopefully my car's good
Watch.
to begin with.
This is my favorite guy in this whole video.
Yeah, the car's good. What happened? Watch it. Why you gonna ask me what happened? Aren't you recording?
I wasn't watching. I was dealing with the...
You just puked.
I know, yeah. Sorry, Paul.
So did he?
What a turn! You just puked. I know.
I know. Yeah, sorry about that. And then he just looks up and smiles. Honorary. That guy in the blue hair is my honorary gentleman.
Oh, understandably so.
Now, another unsung hero is Hampton Brandon's camera guy in this next scene. The point at which he decides to become indignant is just fantastic to me. Go ahead and push play.
Oh, really? And what do? You live in a fucking van as a grown man. And you came in like a weird day. I don't. I accept what I have and I try and build. Sir, can you please call the police? He's telling you don't belong on YouTube. And that, I'm sorry, I'm emotional, but he don't belong on YouTube.
What is he? Hold on, I gotta pause right there. What is he yelling at this guy for? They're in like a subway or something like that, I guess.
Apparently the other guy, the fat guy with the glasses, apparently he's also a YouTube guy, and so he's got his camera watching him eat at some restaurant.
The worst.
Just the worst.
Stop.
And he comes in and starts yelling about how kids look up to him. Hampton Brandon, kids look up to him, and so the shit talk has to stop or something like that. No chat. That's not Casey.
Whoa. Cameraman. Whoa. Hey, now. Boys.
Whoa. This is too much. This is out of line. The next video, don't bother playing because I deleted the wrong snippet. I wanted to get the snippet of this guy, this food eating social media influencer, getting his camera back after the scuffle that they go into. And he picks up his camera and he's holding it the wrong way, so he's all sideways. And he's like, "Yeah, call the police. He assaulted me." Like, well, I mean, he verbally assaulted you, but then you physically assaulted him. Just walk away. Just, it's a wash. Just get out of there.
I had a realization the other day that if I ever got into like any situation, like be it with like a fight on the street with somebody or like a cop fucking with me or anything like that, I would have no video evidence. I never am grabbing for my phone to video anything. No.
The only time I'm grabbing for a video is if I'm not involved at all and someone's going to get hurt. Like, oh, yeah, this guy's going to get hurt. Hold on. Yeah. Paint that roof, but just give me a second. Okay, now go. Yeah. No,
the gutter seems
there would be
very
no
sturdy.
video evidence.
You'll be fine.
And that'll be the day when I call the police. Ever. Are you fucking kidding me? Never.
Oh.
I said that'll be the day when I call the fucking police. They don't do anything. They're just writing down notes for the judge to get mad at you. That's all they are. They're notaries. Don't fucking talk to them ever. Call your lawyer and then call your dad if that's not your lawyer. That's my advice.
There you go. All right. So is there like a clip here that I need to skip, or you just accidentally got rid of that one?
Go ahead and push play. Let's see. Just go up until the next. Oh yeah, no, this is a good one. Okay, here we go. A gentleman always closes with a bang and gives the audience exactly what they want. Because I think this is exactly what everyone wants after watching all this.
I'm right here. I see your heartbeat, nigga. I'm angry, bro. I'm angry. I got money to make. Weirdo. What's that?
Oh, now he's gonna run away. Oh, he got hit by a car! Holy shit!
Play that one again. The scream at the end. The scream at the end is really my favorite part. There you go. You got it. Yeah, chat.
I'm angry, bro. I'm angry. I got money to make. Weirdo. What's that? Bitch ass nigga.
It sounds like the screaming goat video.
I'm gonna snag that. Oh man, isolate that for future use.
Right, so now you got to explain. Chat says they understand their search on Google.
Yeah, Mike B said the first Google result, the fourth Google result that he got was hit by a car. I was like, shut up.
Don't bring
fourth,
it up.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, that's amazing.
So now, Casey, if you will, instead of having two honorary gentlemen, because I think now the bad clip is going to come up after this, because I isolated it as my first gentleman of the week. Sure. Go ahead and just scrub right past.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All this. Yeah, there you go. Scrub past this until you get to...
I got you.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I got you right there.
Yep.
I'm ready for your honor. What do you got?
Without further ado, I hope this guy is in Russia, but the stray dogs would be bigger and the guy would be whiter. So go ahead and push play. I have no idea where this is. Probably Brazil, actually. I know exactly where this is.
Is he afraid of the dogs? Is he drunk? He's just kind of chilling on the sidewalk. Shit, ninja. Maybe don't do what you're doing. All these fucking stupid spin moves.
He just starts Napoleon Dynamite fighting these three, like, mid-size like, one of those was a poodle, I think, stray dog. Another one was like a Jack Russell Terrier. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
Relax, dude. You're gonna be fine. Oh, you're gonna be just fine.
But he didn't land one of those punches or kicks, so he's a gentleman. The gentleman never commits animal abuse or bestiality. Tommy, we're looking at you.
But not for too long. Only for now.
No.
All right, DC, I have 2 honoraries this week.
Fantastic. I'm going to get drunk.
Beautiful. You're going to need to for my nomination. Number 1, I saw this on Twitter today. I think this is fairly recent, maybe as soon as like Christmas-ish day.
Okay.
Here we have what I am interpreting as either an underage driver or a person of age to drive but shouldn't be.
Okay.
And they have gotten themselves into a minor fender bender in a parking lot. They were turning into a parking space, swiped the car next to them, and they're having a conversation-ish with the people that the kid hit. So we'll pick it up from there.
I'm calling the police.
Calling the police. Oh, shit.
Thank you so much.
He's now back in the car. DC, you want to do some play-by-play here?
Yeah, they're backing out. Pulling forward. Probably going to nick the car in front of them. Oh, my God. Okay, backing up again. Take it. Oh, God. Just drive right up onto a truck.
You get in the car. You get in the car.
You get in the car.
You get in my car. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, that sounds.
And he's gone.
Is that a dude?
I don't know.
That looked like a 60-year-old woman.
It could have been either, to be honest. Maybe both.
It really could have been. How about that? And not even Asian. Usually those age dilemmas are Asian specific, but totally white.
Yeah, you could have won a bet. All right, DC. My second honorary. This video is a couple of years old. I'd never seen it before, but I found it on the internet. This comes from a YouTube streamer named Greek God X, maybe a Twitch streamer named Greek God X, and he was playing a game or a challenge where you can get software. You pointed out last night when we were talking the what did you call it? The Professor X software. Where you can eye track around a screen to type things or really just track where you're looking.
Xavier, Professor Xavier.
Yep. So there's a challenge on the internet where you've got videos of girls, right? Tits kind of hanging out a little bit, nice asses moving around, but they're doing normal things, streaming video games, walking around, not doing anything particularly sexual. And the point is, you got to keep your eyes...
Or skillful.
That too. You got to keep your eyes on their eyes, and the eye tracking software is tracking you, and you're not supposed to be looking at the places that would be rude to look at if you were standing there in person, right?
Like the dust on their walls.
That's right, or the dishes that aren't yet cooking anything.
Right.
DC
That's
Greek
rude.
God X has himself a challenge, and he's psyched for it. And this is one of my favorite clips I've found on the internet in a while. So here's Greek God X's eye track challenge. Here we go.
We'd be the first Greek god in history that didn't look right for the tits first.
As a man, I can have self-control. And self-control is what you need to be the perfect man. This eye-tracking video that I'm going to watch, not only am I not going to look at anything sexual, I'm going to complete the whole eye-tracking challenge without looking at a single butt or a single boob. This eye tracking challenge is going to be the easiest challenge of my life, and I will prove to all the other men in chat that we don't need to look at boobs. We can look at people for who they are.
You'll never prove that to me.
I will represent all men in the chat, and I will not look at a single boob, and I will not look at a single butt in this video. Let's go! Fuck!
And it's over. And he lost.
It didn't even start at the eyes and then just trace down. It just started out calibrated right on the boobs. And he knew it. He's busted.
They knew where
Fuck! Oh my god, that's so funny.
Great honoraries.
That's
week.
assault, brother.
All right, DC, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
It's nomination time for me. I am guessing that I am similar to most of our audience in that I knew who my nomination was as early as a couple of years ago, but I had never consumed any of his content, and I didn't know really anything about him. I am talking about the one, the only, the uber talented, and the unbelievably famous Jake Paul. Jake Paul, brothers of Logan Paul, who I looked into a little bit, and DC, I got to tell you, maybe more of a gentleman than his brother. We'll have to revisit that at a later date.
That's not what I've heard. But like you, I have not consumed their content, only their highlights.
I had consumed nothing, but now I've consumed a lot, and boy, am I thrilled. So DC, Jake Paul started on the very popular 2015-ish app Vine.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked Vine. I don't remember Jake Paul from Vine, but I have a brief compilation of some of his Vine work to get you familiarized with the kind of stuff that he's bringing to the table. So here you go.
Okay.
You know, back when I was a kid, they just started coming out with newspapers. And now they have color TVs. Can you believe it? Life's crazy, man. Oh my God! How is it?
Logan.
Alright, I'll see you, dude. Look both ways.
What?
He didn't look both ways!
So that's Jake's Vine. You in? You in so far?
25-75.
You got one toe in the water.
Yeah.
Now, after his rise to fame on Vine, he booked his first acting gig on the Disney Channel vehicle Bizarrevark, one of my favorites. I watched a little bit of this, thinking about pulling some clips. It's garbage. The TV show's very bad, and I didn't care to pull it. If you'd like, you can go to YouTube and look it up yourself, and then you can feel as retarded as I did when you're sitting there watching it. So please, by all means, everybody can go do that in their own time. So, as we all know, Vine died. Rest in peace. And Jake, a gentleman, always finds a new opportunity. Found YouTube. Now, he was great at it right out of the gate, and I'm going to prove it to you with some footage from his first ever video. Now, DC, I took a little bit out of this video because it features his gentlemanly brother Logan as well, and I want to save all Logan content for the future.
Okay.
This video was 2.5 minutes long originally, and without Logan, it's shorter than that. I think that you are going to get so overwhelmed by how gentlemanly and awesome this video is that eventually you're just going to say, Casey, you know what? I can take no more of how good this is. So just let me know when that moment strikes.
Okay.
We got chicken fried rice!
was your boyfriend, I never let you go. I'd like to be everything you want. Hey girl, let me talk to you. Yeah.
What? We were just getting into the beat, though.
It's terrible. It's fucking hot garbage. It's terrible.
I like this first video.
I hate you for showing me that.
I like this. Oh, hold on. You don't want to miss this one part here. I hate to say I'm going to keep it going, but.
I got a burrito. You got a burrito. We all have burritos. Hey, sing it. I got a burrito. You got a burrito. We all have burritos. Sing it. Hey. Oh, that smells really.
It's good.
Oh,
right.
That smells.
It's my new ringtone. It's my new ringtone.
I knew you were gonna like it. All right, so we'll buzz past because you tapped out, so you actually saved yourself from his giant fan joke, which was good, and then at the end his sign off. But we'll keep you away from the fan joke. So his YouTube.
Thank you for that.
Ooh, that flew away. His YouTube was killing it, DC.
Okay.
But he had more talent to showcase. He's also a great singer. If you didn't know that.
I know. I know. I just heard him sing beautifully.
That's true.
The screaming into the cup. That was my favorite piece of his.
That was good. That was a good one. He started his own music group called Team 10. Now, Team 10 had lots of singers, all very, very talented. And their cinematography, as you would imagine, like they're all YouTubers, it's really good. The thing that's important is that the writing matches that cinematography level, right? That's important because you can shoot a really good video, but if the music's not there, what are you really bringing?
Jennifer Lopez.
Okay, good point. So DC, I have a few clips from one of my favorite Jake Paul hits. It's every day, bro.
Y'all don't know what's about to happen, baby. Team 10. Los Angeles, Cali boy. But I'm from Ohio, though. White boy. It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months. Never done before. Past all the competition, man. PewDiePie is next. Man, I'm popping all these checks. Got the brand new Rolex. And then met the Lambo, too. And they're coming with the crew. This is Team 10, bitch. Who the hell I'm flipping you? And you know I kick them out if they ain't with the crew. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You begging for attention, talking shit on Twitter too. But you still hit my phone last night. It was 4:52 and I got the text approved. And all the recordings too. Don't
lyrics all
make me
fit
tell them the
together.
truth.
They
And I
rhyme
just got
nice.
some new merch and it's selling like a god church. Ohio's where I'm from. We chew 'em like it's gum.
It's like Eminem. It's like the second coming of Eminem. I didn't know. For a second, I thought it was Eminem that just stepped in real quick on a feature, but no, it's still Jake Paul.
It's hard to tell. All right, so it's every day, bro. Now, he is not alone. As I said, this is Team 10 Productions, right? Team 10 is here. You saw them dancing around in the video with him. We have, in our second clip, here's his fat friend with what I would argue is the dumbest lyric ever written.
Okay, wow.
This is a quick one.
No, it's Nick Crumpton and my collar stay popping. Yes, I can rap and no, I'm not from Compton. England is my city.
Yes, I can rap, and no, I'm not from Compton.
England is my city. Is it?
I couldn't even hear him after that first line he said. It was so stupid.
It's all good.
England is my city.
So then we have a couple guys rapping in Spanish. I couldn't understand it, but it seemed great. And then his girlfriend Erica takes a turn. She's fine, but this is not a Ladies of the Night episode, so we'll skip that. And then, as you would expect and hope, and he delivers, Jake closes it out.
Excellent.
Is that your boy's cologne? Started balling quick in loans. Now I'm in my flipping zone. Yes, they all copy me, but that's some shitty clones. Staying all designer clothes, and they ask me what I make. I said it's 10 with 6 zeros. Always plug merch link in bio, and I will see you tomorrow, cause it's every day, bro. Peace.
Peace. So the music career
That's cool.
launched right from there. Now it's taken off. Now, at this point, Jake actually has kind of a bummer moment as he mutually agrees to leave Bazardvark on Disney Channel. It was disappointing for all of us, but you knew that they would find a way to replace him over time, maybe. But the announcement followed a news report from KTLA about public complaints from Paul's neighbors regarding the noise generated by his pranks, parties, and fire hazards, plus the large crowds of his fans that were congregating in their neighborhood. So he mutually agreed to leave after that story, but it was later revealed that they were going to phase him off the show, and then after the KTLE story hit, they were like, no, we're actually firing him, but we'll mutually agree. He actually told that he was fired. He was the one that took away the mystery of the... but that's a gentlemanly move. A gentleman is honest, right?
Yeah.
Mutual agree. I know they said that, but no, they fired me because I throw crazy
No, we
parties.
mutually agreed. Everybody saw all the swear words that I say on YouTube now.
It's all fine. Everybody's on board.
Probably is not related.
Now, DC, despite this, Jake has found success. He's a great actor. And he's got more street cred than either of us because he was once killed by Ice-T.
Oh, shit.
Come on, drop the gun or I'll kill him now. Game over.
There's 50 cops surrounding this building.
All for that skank arena. Isn't it being a whore a crime? Huh? You should arrest her.
Dead. Good job by Ice-T.
That's fantastic acting.
So, DC, we mentioned his neighbors.
And yes, it is illegal to be a whore.
It should be.
But it's to hurt us. It's to hurt us, not to hurt them. Always remember that.
That's right. It's to protect them. DC, we mentioned his neighbors, and he gets along with them really, really well. In July of 2017, it was reported that Paul's neighbors in the Beverly Grove neighborhood of Los Angeles were meeting with city council members and police officials about filing a class action public nuisance lawsuit against Jake Paul. This came after Paul made his home address public, leading to crowds of his fans to gather outside the residence at all hours of the day and night, leading to noise complaints by the neighbors. In April, it was reported that he was being sued by Cobra Acquisitions, the company that owns his home, for $2.5 million.
Oh, shit.
Yes, not ideal. Not ideal. That's a little more than the security deposit that they would like back, actually.
Yeah. I wonder what happened.
A lot. I mean, I saw videos of basketballs being thrown like into clocks and walls, and he took a pair of like I don't know what you call them around the country, and here in Connecticut we call them like pruners or loppers, right, to cut brush. He took like something like that and smashed the windshield of a Ferrari. So like I'm not really sure what the level of care is about the things going on around. But a gentleman always cares about one thing. And that is the future education of our children. The children, if you haven't heard, they're our future. So he started the website Edfluence. Edfluence, education.
Oh my God.
Influence. It was a program that focused to teach younger people how to be successful and earn money online. He was quoted as
Go
saying,
like this and get yourself on camera doing it, because apparently that's all it takes to get fucking 200 million people
that's all you gotta
to
do.
like your shit.
He said, quote,
God damn it. It makes me so angry.
basically, I'm sick of our education system and how it's teaching kids zero real-life skills for them to secure their own future. I'm creating a movement for everyone who wants to take their life into their own hands and learn real-life skills from actual professionals. Now, it was announced that for the very low price of just $7, you would unlock a series of videos for a roadmap to success as an influencer. However, as it turns out, the $7 did not unlock the whole program, but only gave a few basic tips. Paul also promised his audience that if they joined the course, they could get into Team 1000, which did not happen, sadly. This led to accusations of swindling, and Edfluence was quickly shut down, although he did start another subscription service with sponsors with the goal of advancing the career of young influencers. But that project was also maligned and labeled as a cash grab. He's not doing that. Team 1000, by the way, if you didn't notice, a little similar to Team 10. Team 10 had a delightful falling apart where over a 1-year tour, I mean, I think they were going home and going back out, one by one, all 10 people left until it just he was like, all right, well, I guess we're not doing that anymore. And then on to the next thing. Gentleman never gives up.
I wonder how long you can hold on to the narrative of like, yeah, we're Team 10 when there's like 7 of them. Like you can kind of still get away as long as you're still moving a lot. If you're moving around a lot, they're like, yeah, maybe there's 10. But as soon as you get down to like Team 10 when you've got 5, 4.
This is me and
Even
Steve, and
the
we're Team
dumbest
10.
teenage girl is going to be like, wait a minute.
Now, DC, a gentleman always treats everyone equally. So if you're going to treat, a normal person rudely, you might do the same thing to a famous person if you think that they've wronged you. And Jake was in Vegas, and he apparently ran into a guy named Zayn from One Direction, and Zayn was rude to him. So Jake posted a bunch of funny tweets online about Zayn being mad that he was just in his big hotel room all by himself, at which point, I don't know if you know who Gigi Hadid is, but she's not bad. Apparently that's Zayn's girlfriend, and she was like, well, now I think wife. And she kind of smacked Jake Paul through the dirt. And this is a nomination, so I'm not going to bring up that kind of stuff and show you those.
Well, hold on. A woman smacked Jake
on Twitter,
Paul.
yeah. On Twitter, yeah.
On Twitter.
Yes. Of course. Well, come on. A physical altercation,
gotcha.
DC.
Okay.
Let's, please.
I wasn't believing that for a second.
And in this, Jake kind of looked like the bad guy, but in my opinion, he was arguing with somebody from One Direction, so he cannot possibly be wrong.
Nope. Carte blanche.
He's also a journalist.
Whoa, chat. Good looks.
Is that?
Way to go.
Is that?
Can we just appreciate the chat right now?
Yeah, that's. Yeah, she's a delight.
Woo! Yeah, not what I thought she was going to look like, to be honest.
Yep. Nope, she's a delight.
Hadid really threw me off.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
A gentleman always puts himself in a position to better society. And after the murder of George Floyd, there were riots all around the country, including Arizona, where Jake and his YouTube buddies were hanging out. And what they did was go to a local mall that was being vandalized, not by them, of course, and they were going to film. And despite public concerns and an FBI investigation, Jake was definitely innocent, did no vandalizing, and was simply like, we have cameras. This is something we should go film. So there were some charges filed.
We need to enlighten these people as to the harmfulness of having so much DMT in your goddamn system. Or meth or whatever he had.
As much as you can get, it would seem. DC,
all the things.
I don't know.
Dimethyltryptamine.
I don't know if you remember in July of this year, 2020, Jake made the news for throwing a giant party at his house in Calabasas, which got the attention of all kinds of lawmakers in California who were upset with him for having dozens or maybe hundreds of people at his house, maskless, partying, doing whatever they were doing. So later on, he was doing an interview with the Daily Beast. And interviewer Marlo Stern asked Paul if he regretted his words and actions regarding the July 11th party. And Jake responded by saying that COVID-19 is a hoax, saying that 98% of news about COVID-19 is fake, and that he believed the measures against COVID-19 in the United States should end, calling them, quote, the most detrimental thing to our society, end quote. He then correctly stated that the flu has killed many more people in the United States in 2020 than coronavirus has. I might have changed some wording there based on what I had copied off of something. Might have changed. And claimed that...
I don't know if that's true, but...
Yeah, I might have changed some things. Quote, medical professionals have recently also said that masks do absolutely nothing to prevent the spread of coronavirus. And those experts he was asked about saying dozens of my medical friends. He knows. He talked to dozens of his medical friends, and they let him know.
That's fine. And he, who knows? He probably did. And those medical friends know exactly as much as all the viral infectious disease doctors, which is nothing because it's brand new and everybody's trying to figure the fuck out, and it's going to evolve. Oops. And then once it evolves, you're just going to have to make a new vaccine for that. And pockets, the rich get richer and the pockets get filled from all sorts of different things. Yes, chat, top men.
Somewhere I hope Martin Shkreli is benefiting from all of this. That's all I care about.
Got it.
Now, DC, we just talked about Gigi Haddad.
Mm-hmm.
But our guy Jake Paul is a fucking gentleman, and a gentleman knows his way around the ladies. So let's just take the last 4 years of serious girlfriends that Jake Paul has had.
Okay.
We'll do a brief tour here. Let's start.
I feel like this is going to be a good tour.
It certainly is, DC. Let's start with Alyssa Violet.
Oh, let's start there. Yeah.
Yep. Next, we move to...
Little flat, but she's cute.
We move to Erica Castell. Now,
okay.
This next one, this is Tana Monyo and
Tana. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
We went by it, but that's okay. And
back.
I also found a mask picture on purpose. And then we finally get back on the horse with current girlfriend Julia Rose.
That's Julia Rose.
That is. That's what I say. A solid thumbs up, DC.
Yo, he's getting my upvote just for that. I don't care how much you annoy me. I mean, he's got game. He's got game. What can I say? Holy shit.
A gentleman does not...
Yeah, chat's right. Bring that back. Bring back that last picture.
Okay. All right, hold on.
The last two pictures, actually, if you wouldn't mind.
Too far.
Because we got shortchanged. We got shortchanged on that one. There you go. Before.
Yeah.
Her.
Yep.
Holy cow.
Look up a picture without the mask on, and then you're gonna find the mask picture again.
Oh yeah.
And then you wanted the last one again.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Yep, that one. I don't know. I don't know anything. What does that say? Just breathe underneath?
Whatever you say. Whatever you want me to do. Not breathe, I'll do that too. It's fine.
Oh my god, she looks like a young Demi Moore.
All right, DC. A gentleman
very underrated.
Does not abide by the rules of the man.
That's right.
In a party city, punching a piñata.
What the hell?
Running around, hitting his friend with the piñata.
Who the hell is he hitting with that?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, dude. That's not cool, man. You gotta pay for that. You gotta
Of course you do. Oh, no, I'm gonna pay for it for sure.
Yeah. No, but then you gotta go too, man.
I gotta go?
That's too much ruckus, my man.
We need to leave?
Yeah, you need to leave.
Oh, shit.
So now he's
too much ruckus.
Too much ruckus, my man. So now we're at the mall. I don't know what he did here, but he's also getting a talking to.
Are you sure? Oh, 100?
Yeah.
200. We're running out of time, Blue. We gotta go.
Just peeling off Benjamins.
I just want to point out, there's never been someone that isn't a douchebag wearing a sleeveless hoodie.
That's very true.
It's never
very
happened.
true. Except if they just add short sleeves to a hoodie. That's worse.
Actually, who
somehow
would,
that's worse.
I hope no one does that. And DC, not only does he not abide by the rules of the man, he also seems like a ton of fun to hang out with.
That might be true.
Tabletop's his friend.
Tabletop, bitch.
Bro,
watch your back.
What are you doing, dude?
Oh,
stop.
shit.
Come on, bro. It's not even funny. Bro, come on. Like, I don't understand. Like, what don't you get? There's 9 left, dude. Come on, bro. Will you stop? Come on. No, stop, dude.
What are you doing? Get your hands on the car, bro. Just because I took your cake pop. Don't touch it. Don't you touch it.
Oh.
What's wrong with you, bro? It's a Lamborghini.
It's a Lamborghini. He scared the kid. I thought he knew that kid. He didn't even know that kid.
No, he didn't know the kid.
Okay, well, yeah, that's much worse. But tabletopping somebody, that's great.
That's a
I
good
do
play.
that all the time. We would tabletop people into the pool. Like if they were, it didn't even matter if we knew them or not. If they were standing with their back to the pool and there was at least 1.5 feet of space that I could get in there, they were getting tabletop by my boy Tyler right in the pool. Bah! It's great. It was tons of fun for everybody.
We're
universally loved.
yeah, everyone enjoyed it equally. We're going to close this out with Jake's boxing in a bit. But before we do, I would like to visit a different night where he boxed and won. But Logan fought later in the night and lost. Now, Jake had a problem with the trainer, both for something that the trainer had maybe said to him, which the trainer denied, and everyone in the room was kind of like, well, I don't really know if he said that, Jake, but nobody really was going to say anything. He thought the trainer did a bad job and was going to let him know about it in the locker room after the fight. So no one's agreeing with his take, but a gentleman always comes up with the right words and figures it out.
I'll shut the
No. Because what you're saying.
This is why it's weird. This is how I know I'm right. You can take it or leave it. But there's however many people in this room, and I'm the only one that's going against the grain.
Okay, so it's good reasoning. As long as you disagree with
That is good
everyone, you're
reasoning.
probably right.
If every single person says that you're not right, then you're definitely right.
That's right.
If only one person believes you, you're wrong.
So that's true. And he learned
and if
that.
everybody in the room is liking what you're doing, change what you're fucking doing. You're doing it all wrong.
So he learned that, DC, and he's going to walk away from that night with a little more knowledge. And it's the way he puts this one together that really is beautiful to me.
Okay.
This is what it is. I figured it out. This is what it is. This is what it is. When I disagree with something, I'm done standing by.
All right. Beautiful.
What? 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 Okay, hold on. This was after the fight?
Yep. After Logan's loss. Yeah.
Oh, it's shit's knocked around then.
Oh, no. Yeah, his head got hit, but it's fun watching him try to figure things out. He won.
Yeah.
He won his fight.
Wait, no, I figured it out. When I disagree with something, I'm done standing around. What? I'm done standing by. Shit.
You remember his girlfriend Erica Castell? Before they broke up.
Oh yeah.
Before they broke up, they went on a. All right, I don't know all the old game shows. I think it was Match Game where you know something about your partner. Write it down. Is that Match Game?
Newlywed Game.
Newlywed Game. Okay, so they're going on some guy's YouTube channel game show, which is it's the Newlywed Game.
Okay.
Completely rip off of the Newlywed Game. I just took 3 quick clips. They're all spliced together. Just a little quick montage. I mean, you tell me. This seems like it's just so much fun for everybody involved. They did a great job, and I can't wait to revisit this.
Okay.
Chicken. I don't know. Show Jake. Egg white.
See, that's kind of what, like, this is what I eat every morning.
So you I know
So
you.
you know,
and,
but, like-
and you don't know yourself.
Yeah, that's red.
Oh my gosh. You're doing great, honey.
I should have said black. I like black more too. So.
Yep, I know that. That's why you're trying to win the game.
I'm just thinking. What color?
It's her birthday. November 12th.
No. 11, 12.
Wait, did you just?
I know hers is 11, 12.
That's November 12th.
But then why'd you say no?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Dude, it's like she wants you to fail. You want me to fail. You want me to look bad on camera. I've dealt with that in the past.
And that's one thing you don't want.
Wow. You just want me to look bad on camera? Is that what you want? I guess your birthday, right? And you're like, no. Really?
And it kills me to do this. You guys need to get a divorce. You guys won.
I can't tell how much of that was staged, but I feel like a lot
Some of it's always staged, but this part's fun.
Thank you guys so much for watching the Mary Jane Show.
Pushes the girl away, and the other guy's like, oh, we're done.
Like, yeah.
Oh, we're done. Now, this clip had to come in here. It's the most recent thing he's done. Sorry to Nate Robinson, but Jake earned this. Nate's from the hood. He could be fine. He'll shake that off.
There were tweets about him from the president of the United States. After that, they're like, I sure hope he's alive.
That's right.
He did not walk that one off well at all. His PR agency should be fired because Nate Robinson now is a huge pussy for the rest of all time.
DC, we're pretty much closing out 2020 here with this episode.
Pretty much.
I actually went back and solved the mystery of what happened, and this is going to be our close for Jake Paul. What exactly caused all of 2020? Here you go.
We may never know who patient zero was, or how the virus spread. But we do know that things got real shady real fast.
It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro.
You rickrolled me.
So he was actually in that clip. He was patient zero. He was the one coughing into the drink. Very quick there. But Jake Paul, a true gentleman, and I am very much looking forward to Logan. I got a lot to learn.
I can't imagine anybody being more gentlemanly than Jake. So if you say that he's more gentlemanly, I can't wait either. Casey, what a fucking week.
What a blast.
I hope Tommy Tudor has all the best. He said, Tommy Tudor, by the way, I'd be remiss if I didn't warn everybody. January 6th, that's the end of us.
You and me or everybody?
Specifically you and I. But yeah, everybody. If you're a troll, if you're a shit talker, the space Jews are coming. They're going to take you out. So you better straighten up because this is Joe Biden's America, child. And he will not abide the bullies for much longer. January 6th. It's the end.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. It's about time. I've been waiting. DC, we have a podcast We Beat bonus episode this coming Thursday night at 10 p.m. Looking forward to that. Make sure to...
Do we, or is it the next one?
Oh, it might be the next one.
Because it's still December, right?
Maybe I made it up. Maybe I lied. Is it
I think it'll be the first Thursday of January. So
I figured
since
we didn't have a bonus this week, we have a bonus next week. I was just doing that math in my head.
Oh, December gave us 5 Thursdays, so
the
December can go fuck itself.
Sons of bitches. Maybe we'll just hop on Discord for 10 minutes for no reason. Tell everybody where they can find everything.
Go to www.twogoddamngentlemen.com. You can find the link to the Patreon. You can find the link to every week's episode, including how you can vote on those episodes and affect the Hall of Gentlemen, like we said. You can find the voicemail number. I need this to happen. I need some voicemails to start coming in with their personal stories of gentlemen in their lives. Like, hey, one time my uncle, blah, blah, blah. We've got some stories coming there. One time my gym teacher, same story as the uncle most times I've found. But call in with those gentlemanly stories, and you could find yourself on the podcast. And maybe one of those people is worth a little bit of research, and we nominate them ourselves.
I would like to just say that I had no weird stories with my uncle alone, but oftentimes the gym teacher came over to his house. So it was weird that they were both there.
No, it isn't.
I don't know where they knew each other. I think I was the connection. I
don't know. He called him for a special hookup for the school pictures. It's like, hey man, you got the zip drive for those school pictures every year? Great. Yeah. I'll be over on Thursday. I'll come grab them.
Fresh new batch. I mean,
the pictures.
Bunch of photos.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, those new kindergartners come in? Great.
Give the links, DC. We'll go.
www.patreon.com/2goddamngentlemen and 2goddamngentlemen.com. Follow us on Twitter at 2gentlemenpod and at thegentlemankc at thegentlemandc.
I think we came close this week in finding the ultimate gentleman, but just in case we didn't, just in case, the search for the ultimate gentleman continues.
Wolves aren't gay, USA. Wolves aren't gay, USA.
We're going to bed. So there you go. Isn't that a great story, ladies and gentlemen?
Bye.
Meeting adjourned.